Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandi and this is Exploring Tarot. I'm so happy that you're here. I've been waiting for hours to film this video now. My neighbor has been playing the piano for hours on end and now I'm just done waiting. He hasn't stopped yet, but I hope that you won't be too distracted by it. I'm trying to listen out to hear if you can actually hear it or not in the video, but yeah, let's just get cracking. So in today's video, we're doing the hashtag My Adorable Decks. I've been waiting and wanting to do this tag since it came out. Lisa Papez was the one who coined this hashtag, and there's been lots of different VRs. I haven't had a chance to check them all out yet, but I wanted to put my adorable decks out there in the hashtag world as well. I don't have very many adorable decks. I know that I have more adorable decks coming into my collection because there are some that are on my wish list that I just haven't gotten yet. But let's start with the obvious ones. So my first pick is my Happy Tarot. I have had this for a while. However, the first copy that I got had a little bit of a defect in it, and I was sent back a second copy. And this one I only just opened, so this one's completely unused and still in order. But yes, Happy Tarot I think has been in a lot of different adorable deck videos already. It's because it's quite obviously just super cute and super adorable. They're all so happy, or at least the emotions are very very strong in this deck, and you get this whole feeling that they all just live in a candy land. It's a very cute and very colorful deck. It reads beautifully. It's obviously a Rider-Waite-Smith clone, but most people say that even though it's all cutesy, it still packs a punch. It still gives you clear readings and can be quite sassy sometimes. And I think it's because of the over cuteness, so that when it comes to pulling a card like this one, for example, or this one, do you see how sad is he? Or even a card where they're really happy, you know. If you pull that card and they're just disgustingly happy and it's in a negative connotation, you know, it can give quite a punch in certain readings. So yeah, the first deck in my list is this adorable Happy Tarot. Next up is a deck I've shown before. I find this deck adorable in several different ways. This is, by the way, the Dennis Fairchild tarot that comes in this tiny little box that you can buy at like bookshops at the counter. It's like a souvenir type deck. And I find this deck adorable in several ways. One, its diddy little size, it makes it adorable to me. And two, the artwork is just very simple, but still, I just find it adorable. I think that it's very cute, see? But in a more reserved way. I mean, it's not, I mean, compared to the Happy Tarot, for example, it's not so sweet that your teeth start aching, you know? It's just tiny and cute. All things tiny are cute, I feel. Or most things tiny are cute. So, and I kind of also like how the swords have like little, you know, it's shaped like spades, but you can see the heart shape in there because of them being purpley red as well. So yeah, I mean that skull is pretty cute. I think it's cute. So look at the owl in the moon. I think these are cute. I like these. They're very adorable. And I love these backs. Look at those backs. They're so colorful and lovely. Love them. So that was the Dennis Fairchild Tarot. Next up is a deck that I've mentioned before in my videos. And I was struggling to decide whether to show this one or not, because this is a deck that I got, and when I received it, I realized that I had accidentally bought a counterfeit deck. So it's in my plans to buy this deck, the actual real deck from the creator, once I have enough money to do so. And yes, so this is the Luna Lapin Tarot by this Thai creator that I cannot remember the name of now. And this deck has been so thoroughly stolen on the internet that there are so many people selling this deck, passing it off as the real deal, that I was just thoroughly tricked. And I'm only including it because I want to make people aware of the fact that this fake deck looks really good. It's got really good card stock. The imagery is really sharp and clean and nice. So I did not realize that I was getting a counterfeit deck. Not even when I received it. At first I was like convinced that this was just the pocket version of the original, because when I received it I was like, oh, it's so small. I was sure that this was a standard size tarot deck, or was supposed to be. But look at how cute. They're so cute. So look at that. This emperor just makes me giggle. He's so grumpy. Yeah, so basically what I wanted to say is that this deck is so cute, so adorable. I love it. It just breaks my heart that I've got a counterfeit. So I'm going to buy the proper deal, the proper deck, as soon as I can. And look at his face and his little teeth. So just to make you aware, if you get this deck and it's this tiny little pocket size, then you know that you've been duped. The proper real deck should be bought from a shop called Tevada, and it should be a standard size tarot deck. Ooh, look at that. I've actually not noticed that before. There's some kind of bleed onto the border there. It should be a standard size deck, and it should come with a certificate of authentication. Sorry, a certificate of authenticity. That's the word I was looking for. So, yes, super cute deck, adorable as all heck. Make sure to get the real deal. Next up is this little oracle called Forest Fae. I've got this a while ago. I think I actually pre-ordered it. I'm not 100% sure anymore. But I have been following Nadia Turner on Instagram for quite a while. I love her artwork. She's the same artist who did the artwork for the Mists of Avalon Oracle by Rockpool. And I find these characters so adorable. They're so cute, so funny and beautiful. And like I said, I just adore her artwork. Look at this little rabbit guy down there. Oh, so cute. Look at this. He's so adorable. So yeah, this little deck is definitely part of my adorable decks. I find she's so cute as well. This guy always just reminds me of the rat in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do you know which one I mean? I can't remember his name now, but for some reason I always think of him when I see that card. Yeah, so lots of really adorable characters in this deck. Look at this. So cute. So this was the Forest Fae Oracle by Nadia Turner. I'm zooming through these. I think maybe I've started to learn how to not take so long. Alright, next up is another oracle. And it is the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid and Jenna Della Grottaglia. I'm pretty sure that's the artist's name. Yes, I was right. Jenna Della Grottaglia. If you want to see how it's spelled, I will show you down there. So, this is an animal spirit deck, and because I love animals, I think they're adorable, I suppose. I mean, the first card here, Vivre, cute as all heck. Wasp, okay, fair enough, not very cute. But look at this rabbit and all the little bunny rabbits down there. And then we've got this badger that looks all cute. I think this is a cute and adorable deck. Look at this koala. He's so wise, sitting there in his tree. The frog is kind of cute. This groundhog. Look. Oh. I think this is an adorable deck. It's such a beautiful, soft energy. Offers you a lot of comfort. Very bright and colourful artwork. Look at this little piggy. And yeah, the keywords, the key phrases, very nice. I personally really love this deck. I know some people, it's kind of like some people have like a little hate relationship with this deck. I didn't like it at first either, but then I trimmed it a little bit, so this is shorter than it actually is when you buy it. And I just I don't know, whenever I have a tough time, this is the deck I go to, because it always offers such a lovely message in the guidebook. Always gives you something to think about, always gives you something to be grateful about. Yeah, I think this is an adorable little deck. Look at the otters. Look at them. Oh. So, yes, very, very cute and adorable deck, in my opinion. and love it. I love this deck. It's one of it's one of the Oracle decks I've had for the longest, actually, so I've used it the most. So that's why probably also I have a special connection to it. And next up, in no particular order, we have the Heartspun Tarot. And for those of you who have followed my walkthroughs or first impressions videos, knows that this is a fairly new deck in my collection. And for those of you who saw that video, probably already knew that this deck was coming, to be honest. Because it's the cutest little Rider-Waite-Smith clone you will ever see, to be honest. It's got animals, cute, very lovely, adorable artwork. The art style is a soft, like watercolor, and it's just so pretty. And look at the adorable little chickens, little chicks, baby chicks. This amazing beaver and his happy face. I love it all. Look at this. They're so adorable. It makes my heart ache. The magician and his face, the facial expressions of the animals in this deck. Look at this. This happy little lamb dancing. It's just such a beautiful deck in every way, and I just adore it. And how perfect is this Page of Cups? I mean, I'm not a big cat person, but seriously, this is a perfect Page of Cups. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. It reads really well. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith clone. It's adorable to look at. It's tiny. It fits my little hands perfectly. So again, tiny decks rule. They're very cute all together. And it's got humor. I mean, this is a funny Hierophant. I love it. I love it so much. And yeah, absolutely adorable deck in every way. Now the beaver. So this is a deck. This was the Heartspun Tarot by Erin Haldane, and I bought this deck from her shop on Etsy. I will link all of the decks down below as well, I think, just to be on the safe side, so I don't forget to in case I forget to mention any creators and stuff. So let's continue down the animal tarot path and dig out the Gash and Thorn. Yeah, I mean, you knew that this was coming, surely, because I love animal decks and I think they're very cute. I've put this back in order recently. However, I think the Hermit is back here. The Hermit is my absolute favorite in this deck. He is the cutest. I love him. Love him, love him, love him. So adorable. I mean, there are really, like, quite serious cards in here as well. Not that cute can't be serious. That's not what I'm saying at all, but you know what I mean. It's just something about this artwork, the art style. Look at this Hierophant as well, this cute little owl. So adorable. I love this snail on top of the magpie. I mean, it's so beautiful, and it's not cutesy in the way that you want to, like, grab your cheeks and tear them off, but it's like, it doesn't bring out the cute aggression, so to speak, but I think it's cute nonetheless. Definitely. It has this. I mean, if this isn't cute, I don't know what is. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. I've surprisingly enough, not read too much with it. I think I'm scared of damaging the cards. Because they're so beautiful. This was my very first Kickstarter, you guys. This is the very first deck I ever backed on Kickstarter. I saw this artwork a few months before they released it on Kickstarter, and I had decided that this was going to be my first Kickstarter deck. So I set an alarm and sat there refreshing the page a few minutes before it launched, so that I could definitely get my hands on the early bird offer. This little guy. Oh. So yeah, I adore this deck, and I'm going to have to put it into my weekly rotation sometime soon, because I feel like I've had it now since the Kickstarter, and I still haven't really worked with it, because I just adore it so much that I'm scared of using it. But I mean, it doesn't do anyone any good just sitting on my shelf, and I take it out to look at it every now and then. This Queen of Cups, you guys. Oh. Anyway, you've probably seen so many videos gushing about this deck already, so I'm not going to take up more of this time with this deck now. I just wanted to include it in my adorable decks video. What shall we take next? Let's just continue with the animal decks, shall we? Let's get those out of the way first, and then we can move on to other things. So the next deck in my adorable decks list is my Tarot of the Magical Forest. And this is this artwork here. It says it's by Leo Tang, but I'm wondering if that's the artist. Let's hope it is. So this deck has probably also been mentioned in a lot of videos. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to look at them yet, but this is an adorable deck that I've trimmed. It used to have borders, now it doesn't anymore. You can see the size difference here. This is the guidebook that it came with. And I just some people find these creepy, and I mean, yeah, they have big bulging eyes. But I think it's creepy cute. I mean, look at this strength card. It's so adorable. My heart actually aches. It's just, and look at his cutie pie. I love them. I love them so much. They're very adorable in every way. And look how scared. Look how scared he is. I just love these sheep and the bunnies, and oh, it's an adorable deck. In every way. I think it's such a cute deck, and after I trimmed it as well, it just fits my hand so perfectly. It just lends itself really well to that cute feeling as well. Yeah, and it's a Rider-Waite-Smith clone, so it doesn't really matter that I've trimmed off all of the borders and the titles, because I can immediately see what card it is, just based on. Have I put this in order? It almost looks like at least the wands seem to be all in order for some reason. And the cups. It's just, this looks like a cult gathering of some sort, like they're doing some magic. It's just, oh, I do really love this deck. Oh, I love this card. I don't know, am I weird? The Eight of Cups is one of my favorite cards in all of in almost all decks. Same with the Five of Cups, like the two kind of sad cards, but I really love them. I just love the depiction and the way they are often, depicted. Also very cute. Very super cute. Look at this Page of Cups. Oh, yeah. I do adore these cards so much, and I've said this now probably 15 times since we started looking at these pictures. I have nothing more to say. I mean, it's moody, it's cute, it's a little bit scary and a bit funny. I mean, why wouldn't you laugh when you see this face? Okay, this card is super sad, but I mean, yeah, I just wanted to show you the full adorable little piggy, and this star card is just so beautiful. Oh, love this deck, love it to bits. So yes, that was the Tarot of the Magical Forest by Leo Tang. This is a mass market deck, can easily be found through Los Scarabeo or any bookstore, to be honest. So yeah, I think that was it for the full-on animal decks. Next up is a deck that I don't know if people have mentioned before or not, but probably in some way. This is the Gentle Tarot, and I picked this because in a lot of ways I find, I mean, all of the animal cards are super adorable in every way, but also it's just the way that these are depicted in a lot of ways. Why are so many of them upside down? Like even this little card, these little bags are just so cute. I just love all of the animal cards. Yeah, okay. Sandra, we get it. You are an animal deck person. But I don't know, it's just something about it. I do find adorable. I mean, look at this. That's adorable. It's adorable but empowering at the same time. Like, we have these adorable cards, but then we get these really cool, powerful cards as well. And yeah, I mean, that's not to say that I think all animal decks are cute. I mean, look at this. Look at this chunk. I love her. So it's just because I didn't include, make note, I did not include the Spirit Song Tarot in this, or the Bestiary Oracle, because I felt that those ones are, well, actually now when I mention it, the Bestiary should be in this list. I'm going to show the Bestiary as well. But the Spirit Song Tarot, for example, I haven't picked that out. I kind of didn't choose that one because I thought, yeah, the animals are beautiful, but are they cute? I mean, this otter is super cute. He's adorable. And I think that most of the people cards are kind of cute as well. She's super cute. Look at her. Love it. She's also very cute, swinging naked. And this whale and this moose, I mean, come on. Adorable, in my opinion. Maybe not in everybody's opinion, but in my opinion, I love this deck. And it gives me those adorable vibes. Not maybe this card, but we can't get everything. I mean, it's not adorable like all the way through like sugary sweet like the Happy Tarot, for example, but it does have some cards that give me that cute vibe, so I decided to include it. And I know that I said I was going to be done with animal decks, but because I was talking about the Bestiary and I actually just happen to have it here next to me, because it's a deck I'm working with at the moment, I'm gonna pull it out. Yes, what was I thinking? Look at this skunk, the first card we look at. Cute as all heck. Super adorable. This bear card, I've told you in my walkthrough and I'm telling you again, this bear card is everything. Everything. Love him. Oh, and these otters, I mean, we're on the, what, 4th card, and they've been cute. All of them have been cute. Owl, super cute. Nuthatch, super duper cute. House mouse, super duper cute. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just, I love this tag. I love this tag so much because I love sitting down and just, you know, getting all cute, aggressive with the cuteness. It's just, oh, it makes me happy. My heart gets happy when I get to sit and just look at cute things. I mean, the screech owl. I think he's super cute. This fox is adorable. So yeah, definitely including this deck. Ignore the snakes. The cow, look at her face. Okay, so I've shown enough animal decks now, I think. I just wanted to include this because I started thinking about it, and it's a super cute deck, in my opinion. So, what shall we do next? I think next up we're going to do this cutie guy, the Secrets of Wanderwood. This is a very new deck to my collection. I have filmed the walkthrough, but I actually haven't published it yet. So by the time this video comes out, though, I probably will have published it. And I think this deck is very adorable. The characters in this it's just so unique, and there's little faces and little critters hidden all over the card. And I mean, look at those mushrooms. Hello. I love them. And then look at these. They're just, I mean, no, it's another sleeping mushrooms. The sleeping mushrooms are so cute. And there's just so many. I mean, look at, what is that? What is that even? Is it an owl? Is it a bat? It's like, it looks like an owl bat. Let's turn it upside down and have a look. I mean, it's an owl bat. That's what I see. What do you think it is? And this little ghost thing. I mean, I can't remember what they're called now. They're called something along the lines of, not a Snorlax, because that's a Pokemon. But I don't know, something similar. Snorkleys? I can't remember. I did this. This deck is just so adorable. I mean, she's cool. She's cool and swishy and... yeah. If you want to see this whole deck, I've got a walkthrough, first impressions of it, and we read from the guidebook as well. I will link that up here in the cards. Or down below, whichever. So yeah, I think this is a super adorable deck. Look at that skulking creature, and then we've got this sleeping owl in the tree. And all of these faces in the trees as well. Oh, oh. I love, love, love everything about this deck. And the guidebook is absolutely fantastic. Oh, look at this tree spirit. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm getting annoying with all my sound effects. Okay, this is the last card. Look at those thistles. Oh, and a little mushroom. So yeah, this was The Secrets of Wanderwood by Jackie and... hang on. Don't they have their names on here somewhere? Jackie and Phil. Phil and Jackie Lovesey. And this deck has recently been a Kickstarter. And has just been sent out. But they have an Etsy shop where they sell all of their previous decks. That's all were Kickstarters as well. So I bet this deck is going to be available to purchase from them there later on. Okay, now for the... I have... Hang on, how many decks do I have left now? Right, so I have 4 decks left. Yes, 4 decks left. And the next up is The Roots and Wings Oracle by Kat Riles. This is a brand new deck in my collection. It was a very generous and thoughtful gift from Krista over at Adventures in Metaphysics. And I have wanted this deck for ages and ages, and I've always held off because the shipping to Finland from the US was basically the same as the deck, and I really specifically wanted this mini version because mini is cute. And although many people might think that what's wrong with you, there's nothing cute in this deck, but I think partly because of the size, and partly because of the art, the quality of the artwork, like the feeling I get from the artwork. I think it's cute. I mean, I think that is adorable and beautiful and gorgeous at the same time. The colors are adorable. I might have a very broad definition about what adorable is in your mind. But I think that this seed is adorable to me. Yeah, it's not the cutesy kind of adorable that you get aggressive about, that's for sure. But kind of like with the Gentle Tarot. That bear. Oh, this old and sad looking little deer. Just no. I get cutesy feelings from this, even though it does have some darker cards as well. This fox, adorable. This mother pigeon or blue jay or whatever it's supposed to be, cute. It's yeah, I like this. This house is cute. So it's just yeah, I stand by my choice. I think this is a cute deck. All the animals are always cute. But even this, the wish, the dandelion, that's so cute. This 4-leaf clover is cute. So yeah, I'm not going to justify this anymore. It's a cute deck. It's mini. I love it. This bunny. So yeah, that was The Roots and Wings by Kat Riles. And oh my goodness, we're at 41 minutes and I thought I was swishing through this. All right, next up is this little deck that I have trimmed, and it is the Joie de Vivre by Paulina Cassidy. Like I said, I've trimmed this deck, so it's a bunch smaller than the original cards. However, it's the same. So now it's the same size as the guidebook, but the cards were actually, I think, just standard card size, standard tarot card size. So where do we have a standard? There we go. So it was this size, and now it's this tiny little size. But yeah, so this is the Joie de Vivre, and I think these characters are so adorable. They're all very unique. Some of them can look quite scary, but some of them look, that's such a cute Three of Swords. I mean, this Eight of Swords it's cute, creepy. It's creepy cute. I like it. I love this. I love them. And there are some of them like these. The Five of Wands. Look at the tree spirit there. It's like a baby ant. I love it. And a lot of them, I mean, this queen as well, she looks really sassy and determined, and yeah. And then the guidebook as well. And the author has given all of these characters names, and the names themselves kind of works as a keyword, almost. So, yeah, I mean, even this death card, I think that death character is super adorable. Don't you? And she's riding on a bat. It's amazing. And look at the Five of Coins. So adorable. And look at these little companion, like, bunny rabbit mermaids. I mean, hello? How cute can you be? Look at the Seven of Wands. Look at him. Oh. No, honestly, I adore this deck so much, and they're so cute, and it's an adorable deck for sure. Look at them. Look at him. Oh. Super duper cute in every way. And look, especially all of these little companions that you can find in some of the cards. They're so freaking cute. Like, seriously cute. Look at the lion in strength. He's cute. This Two of Coins. I mean, hello. I need to check out some other videos in this hashtag to see if anybody else has chosen this deck as their adorable decks. Because, yeah, I love this so much. Again, with the little, like, weird bunny rabbit mermaid type things. Love it. Look at these little piranhas as well in the Nine of Swords. I mean, they're cute. And in this Justice card, what is that? Who is that? Who are you? And why do you look so cute? Oh, the Lovers. I mean, how adorable is that card? I could go. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm not. Just showing you the Five of Cups. Because, cute. And, cute. So, yes. I decided to just bring out one Paulina deck. And this is the one I chose. I have one more, and that's the Spirit Song, like I mentioned earlier. But decided to not bring that one into this list. I'm probably going to regret that. But never mind. what's done is done. We have two more decks. And the next one up is... Are you excited? Are you excited? It is my Anna K Tarot. Are you surprised? So, most of you will probably think, what's adorable with Anna K Tarot? But I think that the characters in this deck are adorable. I think that, I mean, the feeling of this sun card is just, oh, it's all there. She's adorable. Look at her. She's a free spirit, just out there, playing by herself, taking risks. Awesome. He looks kind of friendly. I don't know, it's just something about these characters. They look so down to earth, real, in the sense that you can somehow identify yourself in them. They're not these overly beautiful people. They are the expressions in the faces are just so human. And the more you use the deck, the more you start getting to know the characters. And I mean, this grumpy hanged man is just, he's so adorable. He just makes me giggle. I think he's so funny. So yeah, I say what you want. You might not think this is adorable. I think she's adorable. She's sitting there daydreaming, you know, reminiscing. She's dug a big hole and she's really happy about it. I love her. I love this card. And most cards, I mean, this is not an adorable card. This is a scary card. But most cards in this deck, I see something heartwarming, and the characters, I think I find them adorable and cute and relatable, and yeah, it's not your standard cute, that's for sure, but I would definitely call it cute. Yeah, I would. I mean, you see that little character that's on the Empress's arm? Is that an owl? What is it? I can't see, but it's cute. And then you can also see this little raccoon peeking out from under her skirt. So yeah, I stand by it. I think they are cute. I think his grumpy face is really funny as well. So, definitely on my cute list. Alright, that was the penultimate deck. My last tarot deck in my adorable decks list, drum roll, is the Trionfi della Luna with illustrated pips. So this is a very new deck to me. I've only just recently posted my walkthrough and first impressions of this deck. And well, some of you are going to go, what the heck, Sandi? What are you doing? This is not adorable, but it is. I can't explain it. These characters are just adorable to me. It's like these little devils that are just trying to make their way in the world, and most of the times it doesn't go the way they want it to, and like this The face of this devil horse thing is just so cute. And it's this weird little fish. This grumpy sun. This skull and bones that looks like he's sticking his arms up and going, wee! This snorky emperor that looks like he's just standing there snorting and sniffing and like pretending that he's better than everybody else. And he's just got this ugly little like dragon pug as a dog. This 9 of Cups with his belly ache. I mean, come on. I think these are so adorable. He looks so upset for no reason, and this 9 of Coins is just everything. Love this moon parrot. I mean, come on. This deck took me by such a surprise. I bought this deck full of trepidation, thinking, what have I done? How much money have I spent on a deck that I don't even know what it's going to look like? And I don't even know if I'm going to like it, because I really don't feel drawn to Deviant Moon at all. Or I didn't until I got this deck, and now I'm like, maybe Deviant Moon is for me after all. I mean, look at this lady. She's awesome. And yeah, I don't know what it is about this deck. I just find the characters so approachable, so adorable, so weird and creepy and fascinating and fantastic all at once. His super sad face. This card. These devil chickens are just the best. They are the best. I love them so much. I can't explain it any better than I've already have. They're just, this 7 of Coins, she is the most adorable thing I have seen all dang day. I love this card. I think this is one of my favorites in this deck. Not every single card is the cutest, but look at these little bum cheeks. And this little snob. Come on. This page. I honestly think I love every single card in this deck. And that rarely ever happens. Ever, to me. So I'm going to be gushing about this deck for quite some time. You bet your little heinies on that. This dandy little king as well. He's so cute. This hanged man's face. He's like, woo! No, I can't get enough of this deck at the moment. It's constantly out on my desk. This card is just the funniest. And this is so adorable. I love this card. So yes, Trionfi della Luna, the Illustrated Pips edition. This is the best world card ever. Trionfi della Luna, the Illustrated Pips edition is my final deck in my Adorable Decks video. So, which decks do you agree with? Which decks do you think are absolutely off the mark? Do you agree with my choices? Which ones would you pick in your Adorable Decks list? Let me know down below. I would love to hear what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy to have you here. Please take care. Be well, my friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!